I began dabbling in video production in high school. We had a video production program at my school, and I started off there, and I was really taken by the and I that's actually where I first began editing, just tape to tape editing at that time. And I did some music video type things, and I did some artsy things, and worked in and did the regular video production type of things that we had to do in the program. But I was really taken by the power of the moving image, um, and so that's where it started. Uh, then when I transferred schools and started studying design and animation, I simultaneously began working with somebody who had he had the he was working for a company that his cousin owned, and they had just bought one of the very first nonlinear editing systems that could produce broadcast quality video. At the time, there were only two. It was Avid or Media 100. So this company bought a Media 100, and I started working for this friend at the same time that I started school. So I taught myself how to edit on that system, and I became a freelance editor. I taught myself After Effects, which at that time was Cosa After Effects when I first started before it was bought by Adobe. I taught myself Photoshop. I taught myself Illustrator um, simultaneously while I was in school, um, and eventually I wrote a business plan and started a motion graphics design company that was based in Miami Beach, actually right across from the New World Symphony. And we did work for the Disney Channel, NBC. We created the visuals for one of Shakira's tours. We did work for MTV and Nickelodeon. And a lot of that work was um, multidisciplinary. It involved shooting, capturing video and or film, and also doing animation and motion graphics. And so I was the creative director of that company, the president and creative director, and I naturally started directing all of our live action shoots. Um, and so that's where I kind of learned those skills, how to be a director, how to produce, how to um, lead a production. And eventually the company closed, and I was freelancing for a number of years before I started working at the New World Symphony. And so kind of all of those experiences together combined with my classical music training um, worked out perfectly to put me in a position at New World where I could uh, help, I could grow myself and also help New World grow into what we've been able to kind of build and are still building.